welcome back. City Save, episode 13. Just a quick recap on where we were last episode. We're on fire. We've qualified from the first round of the Europa League, and we're just killing it in the Premier League. Smashed Palace 6-0. That was a great game. Anelka hat-trick. Blackburn 5-1. Another Anelka hat-trick. He is on fire. We've drawn Shakhtar in the second round of the UEFA Cup. And now we've got Fulham, Bolton, then we've got Shakhtar, Middlesbrough, Leeds, Shakhtar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try and get through all 6 games in October. That'll be tough. The squad is looking good. Anelka is on fire. Here we are ready for Fulham. Let's go. We sit pretty at the top of the table. United and bang, we're straight in. Oh, I thought it was a goal then. Obviously not. United have a game in hand, but they've actually lost one. So even if they win, they'll still be 3 points behind us, which is good. Beating Fulham here nicely. Just can't get it in the back of the net though. Paul Robinson is having a good game. Thomas Gravitson's not playing well. We'll give him a little bit longer. It's just after I've bigged this up. Fulham are going to nick a goal here and just piss on my parade. Anelka's playing well. We'll give him a little bit longer. Alright, I think he's got to come off now because he hasn't scored yet. I know he's on an 8. He's playing well, but has he got an injury? No, he doesn't have an injury. Bring on George Weah. Ibrahim Saeed. He's got a foot injury. Let's bring him off for Haaland. Yes, Mark Kerr, get in. Good stuff. Assist from Barsom. Oh, that's disappointing. Wow, Fulham were really, really tough then. Really, really tough. That's disappointing. We've dropped points there. Bolton now in 11 days time. It must be a little cheeky international break. Now that's disappointing to draw with Fulham 1-1 at home. Michael Dunwell out for 18 months with a damaged spine. He is a really, really good buy for lower leagues. As you can see here, Bishop Auckland, he's banging him in, but 18 months. Wow. He may not recover from that. Mark Kerr's playing good. And David Prutton is also playing good. Alright, what have we got? I'm going to crash through these games. Someone wants Mark. Arsenal. Arsenal want Mark Kerr. Get your grubby mitts off him. League Cup against Newcastle. Alright, let's go. Bolton. 12 days. 11 days, maybe. Alright guys, back to the Bolton game. Just a quick one. I had a message from Stuart Thorogood about a couple of players to check out. He says now these are ones that he's found on the Lussedorf update, so they might be slightly different potential wise. This guy's pretty good. Yep, we'll add him to the shortlist. Argentinian though, so it might be a struggle getting a work permit, but he looks quality. We've got Quintana. Diego Quintana. Diego Julius Quintana. Yeah. Wow, he's super cheap as well. Add him to the shortlist. Oh, we might even put in a cheeky £1 million bid for him. Although we don't play wingers, do we? Forgot about that. Cap Devilla. There's a left back. Deportivo. You'll add him to the shortlist. Thorsten Hell. Dad. Thorsten Helsted, Norwegian striker. Ooh, he looks pretty good too. Have heard a couple of these guys before. Clemens Fritz, 21-year-old German. His determination of 2 slightly put me off, but most of these guys have turned out pretty good. Revelleri, Anthony Revelleri, right back at Rennes. He's pretty damn good too. We'll add him to the shortlist. Definitely. Friedrich. Arnie Friedrich at Hertha. Oh, he's pretty good too. Definitely all really good players, Stuart. Excellent. And yeah, the last one is Diego Tristan. We all know about Diego Tristan. If I spelled Tristan right. Diego Tristan, yeah, Deportivo. He wants a new contract. He's worth a lot of money. He's a beast. We won't get him for a long time, but anyway, good tips, Stuart. Thank you. A lot of those added to the shortlist. Right, we've got Bolton today. Everyone should be good. Play our strongest team. I did drop Gravison for Farnerud after last game and brought one chop onto the bench for George Weah, who didn't impress off the bench last game. So Bolton sits just above the relegation zone. So we will definitely want to make life difficult for them. And Anelka again with another one. Carbonary, yep. And Farnerud. Excellent. Turning into a good win here for us. Alexander Farnerud, no, he doesn't have an injury. Let's make a change soon. Standard 65-minute change. Check the condition of everyone. Lee Young Po, no, he's a bit tired. Nikiforenko, let's get Farnerud off. He's on 78 anyway. There's a Nilka, no. All right, Alexander Farnerud coming off. Let's bring Justin Walker on. Give him a bit of run. Sunji Hai not having a good one at the back there, but I will leave him on. And let's bring on Gravison for Barsom, and we'll swap him with Nikiforenko to sit behind the strikers there as well. Oof, all over Bolton. They're not even getting a look in. Let's get one more. Justin Walker from the bench. Good stuff. Keep clean sheet. Excellent work. We are... wowzers. Even if United win, we are 6 points in the lead. We've let in 7 goals and are undefeated. City are firing this season. We've got Shakhtar now on Thursday. So we will definitely, it's away, so I'll definitely play the strongest possible squad I can for that. Strongest possible squad, and then we'll look to rest for Middlesbrough, strong against Leeds, and then finished off with a rotationary squad for that other Shakhtar game, depending how that pans out. Alright guys, we're back for the game at Shakhtar. Now, Distan is super tired. He's tired, so he's going to drop down to the bench. Other than that, I think this is probably our strongest team. I'm going to put Gravison in for Farnerud. And we'll put we'll leave One Chop on the bench. I think that's probably it. Lee Young Po is pushing out Jamie Victory at the starting right back. He's playing absolutely incredible. But let's go. This is a big one because we need to get some a good win here, some away goals, so that the return leg we can look to play. Still got Okoronkwo. I thought that Okoronkwo had gone. Obviously not. And Diane still there as well. Or B is Mark Kerr, get in. Oh, also as well, when I praised Mark Kerr, Arsenal came in for a bid for him, which was quite funny. Oh, Kerr almost with a double then. I'd like to 2-0 win would be absolutely fantastic. Franco's not playing too well. So alright. Nikiforenko is going to come off for Farnerod. Anelka, he's got a thigh injury, so One Chop on for him. We'll leave it at that. I would take a 1-0 win, but I prefer a 2-0 win. Yes, Mark Kerr with a double. Let's get one more. Right at the death. One Chop shot went over. Good stuff. Okoronkwo played well. Good, that was excellent. A double from Mark Kerr shows how. That's good. So we could potentially play a weakish squad there. I say weakish squad. We've why is Anelka still sitting on a potential thigh injury? That's weird. Alright, we've got Middlesbrough now in 3 days' time. This will be time to rest some players, I think. Definitely look to rest some. How many games? We've done 3 games so far. Look to do. Yeah, I reckon we can squeeze in the other 3, the Borough, Leeds, and the other game against Shakhtar. They're all the October games. That'll be good. Yeah, definitely rotate some players. Man United are back up there. Still 6 points behind us though, because they've lost 2 games. Good stuff. Alright. Sunday against Borough. Where are Borough in the table? 18th. Not having a good season. Not having a good season. So what happens when you sell Mark Schwarzer? Liverpool. 4.3 million for Farnerud. No. Nope. Even though we cost us 750k, not going anywhere. Alright. Let's have a look at the squad. Alright. Taribo West can come out for Distan. I'm going to give Anelka a rest and Mark Kerr. Liang Pro out as well. Which will give Walker. We'll take Nikiforenko out for Vuso. One Chop can play up front. George Weah on the bench with let's have a look who we got sitting in the reserves. Don Donzolo. Makoko. Cool. Looking good. Oh, do we give a debut to Jamie Langfield? Yes, I think we do. Schmeichel can actually completely sit out with Pinera going onto the bench. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't make me eat my words. Rotated quite heavily, maybe a little bit more than I wanted to. Only Duff, Sunji Hai, Saeed, Gravison and Barsam keep their spots. That's fine. Middlesbrough down the bottom. I think we've got enough to do it. And worry is not playing Anelka. That's the that could be the problem there, because One Chop isn't exactly that good. Like, I mean, he's okay, but so we might be looking to bring George Weah on if we can't get a goal here. It's always tough coming back after the European midweek game. Yes, Justin Walker. I do find sometimes, though, that even if you sometimes play the same team, let's get Barsam off for Makoko. If you do play the same team, like they might all be 100%, but if you play them again a couple of days, you always seem to lose. They just, some reason, yeah, I don't know, they just struggle with mentally tired maybe. Get another one here to just seal the deal. Get in. Justin Walker, what a purchase. What a purchase, Justin Walker. 500k from Exeter last year, and now he's romping it in the Premier League and playing European football. Let's just run the game out. Middlesbrough didn't really have much chop. Jamie Langfield gets an 8 on debut, which is excellent, but man of the match, Justin Walker, gets us 10 games unbeaten and our 9th win of the season as we are romping this league. Excellent. Alright, let's do a total clear here. How did Makoko do off the bench? He got a 7. Alright, so we have now got Leeds in a week's time. Fine. Oof. And then finish with Shakhtar Donetsk. Which will be good. Be a solid. Could be going here for a perfect episode maybe, with a bit of luck. We'll see. We will see. Jin's back. How's everyone doing in the reserves? Is he... Metomo's unhappy. Alright guys, back for the Leeds game. Leeds are sitting 8th. Seth Johnson. Still got some quality players. Mark Viduka is absolutely amazing on this game. He scores a heap of goals. So, anyway. Schmeichel in goal with Langfield on the bench with him. We'll have our usual back pairing of Sunji Hai and Distan. We will have Saeed in that DMC role. He is bossing that nicely. No, that's the left back position. You numpty. Left back position, Pro Duff. And then in midfield, we'll have Mark Kerr, which is the central. Nikiforenko at the left. and I think Gravison is probably the better, just to kind of nurture Fana there a bit more. Barson behind. Strikers with Anelka up top. One shot. Fana, Walker, Haaland, West, right Phillips. And Michael is captain. Alright. Martin Mills, Hartwood, Radaby, Decor, Kilbar, Viduka, Smith, Barmby. What a great team, apart from Nick Barmby. No offense to Nick Barmby. Oh, there's a red card, and it's Sunji High. That's not good. Let's drop Saeed back there. Gravison back. And we'll run like that. That's disappointing. That is really disappointing. Luckily, though, with the versatility of our team, we can drop like Saeed back into that central defense there. How is the game going? Leeds are dominating us. Don't let them score before half time. What did he do? Sunji High, Barge, Smith in the back. It's not good play, is it? Let's not mark her as a foot injury. Let's get him off. Justin Walker could come on. Obviously impressed in that Middlesbrough game. Anelka and Barsom aren't playing too well. Yes, Anelka. Just as I'm about to drag him off, but let's take Barsom off instead. Anelka banging his 11th. Oh, for Duca. 11th league goal. Liang Pro, 20-yard screamer. We're at home. Let's go defensive, long passing, men behind the ball. Hopefully this is enough to just... Yes, what a win. That's a really good win with 10 men for a long time. Viduka was pretty good. Look at that. Headers, 15. Dominated in the air. We were pretty good then. I'm happy with that. Liang Pro was... I'm going to peel. But pushing him in the back seems a bit steep. 3-game ban. Alright. We've got Shakhtar now on Thursday. This will be the last game of the episode. Now, do I play a weakened squad? A weakened team. This is the debacle. Don't want... we just got Venable sacked. Michael Carrick. Joe Cole is still at West Ham. They must be... Oh God, still not even first. How are you not first? Too many draws. Wolves, Forest. Who else went down? Charlton went down, and is it Leicester? No, Leicester already there. Right, who's the other team that went down? Oh, it's Birmingham, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, look, I think our squad is good enough, and our squad is good enough, and our tactic is really, really good that we can probably rest some players. It's going to be a long season. I think a 2-0 win up with away goals is definitely doable. Yeah, 2-0 up on away goals. They would have to beat us 3-0. Oh, I mean 2-0 to go to extra time, but like I can't see them beating us 2-0 at home. He says as we get beaten 2-0 and then go out in penalties or something stupid. All right. Let's clear the squad. Let's give Langfield a shot in goal. No. Pinheiro on the bench. And let's go centre backs. Let's go Sunji High because he is going to miss out on some league games. Oh, he's still going to get to play 3 before his ban kicks in. Anyway, let's go Taribo West, Sunji High. Harla, no, done it again. Victory. Right back, right Phillips. Give him a shot. DMC, Haaland, Walker, Jensen, Farnerod, Makoko. We'll still play Anelka up front. We'll go one chop on the bench with Ferenko, Gravison, Tiato, Said, and Duffers. Victory's captain. Yeah, I think that's strong enough to get through. Shakhtar. Far out. Bloody in the first minute of the game. God, my heart skipped a beat then. Still playing Okoronko. Yeah. Whew. A little bit heavy breathing there. I would have hoped, yes, Anelka. Good. That means they've got to win now, like 4. I've got to put 4 goals past us now. That's not going to happen. Right, Phillips isn't playing very well, and neither is Tontonzola Makoko. It's alright. It's okay. Give him a run out. We'll get Anelka off anyway. Get Anelka off. And get Sunji High off. Tiato can play there. Haaland can play at the back. Let's go with that. And they've got one back in with a shout. They are. Get another one. I'll be sweating. It's probably moving Haaland back into the defense there. Yeah. Alright. Good solid game. Taribo was excellent at the back. It was my back 4 that really won the game for us, and a shot from Anelka, but we come through 3-1 on aggregate, and we're through to the 3rd round. Right, that was an absolute cracking episode. Drew against Fulham at the beginning, bookended in by 2-1 all draws, and then 4 solid victories, only conceding 1 goal in that 4 there. We are top of the Premier League. Nicholas Anelka is on 11 goals. He can't stop scoring. Justin Walker's on 4. Thomas Gravison's busting out the assists. How good's Tori Andrew Flo playing? God, yeah, he's actually pretty good on this. Forget that. 22 goals last season. Look at this. 8s. That's quality. Alright, guys. Thanks for joining us. Leave a like. Give me a comment. Subscribe. And I will catch you next time. Bye.